We're all living in America, America, it's wunderbar. Oh, g'day guys, what's cracking? Jawsy here again. So, today I've been in a KFC and we've got the Zinger Tower Box. Now, guys, I've been got a little bit carried away. I got a song stuck in my head at the moment from Rammstein. America, it's called America. Anyway, guys, check out Rammstein, top band. I never knew it. I resisted them for years and now they're stuck in my head. So anyway, on with the show. We got, like I said, a Zinger Tower Box meal, $14.95 in case I forget to mention it. Now, of course, I haven't checked out what's inside. So let's do that now. Make sure everything's in there and then I'll tell you what everything is. Oh, actually, you know what? Today, because we've got a box meal, we get to bring out the prison tray. How good it is. Yeah, I know you guys love to see it. Now, actually, I might turn that the other way. It might be easier. There we go. Can never decide which way I want this bloody thing. I'll put it this way. We're not going to put the drink in there anyway because that gets a bit dodgy. Let's check out what's in the box as I bring it out. Let's see if it's in there first. Everything's in there we need. Of course, the main attraction here is going to be the Zinger Tower. Yeah, I love to see it. Already I can say, just holding that, I don't see what's tower about it, but I guess, you know, a lot of people are probably saying that at the moment. We got snack popcorn chicken. I love that one. And regular potato and gravy. One chicken leg piece, you get an original piece. So that was partly why I went with the Zinger too. We all love our Zinger, but you get a piece of original. So with this one, you get a bit of everything. You can get this in original with the Tower Burger. Well, you know what's last in here? Gotta have a chip. So there's our chips. How can you see improving their chips? I don't know. They're not too bad, that one. That's not too bad. A little bit better than usual. We get our beveragino. Today's preferred beveragino is Mountain Dew. We'll pour that in a minute or soon. Chips. Pretty decent amount of chips there. I've got to have another one, you know I've got to have it. Nicely seasoned. Popcorn chicken. Snack popcorn chicken. So I knocked back the serviette and the spoon today. I've got plenty of serviettes in my glove box. I bought my own spoon, so once again we can save on plastic. Every little bit helps, I guess. Potato and gravy. It smells fantastic. Now, talking about smells fantastic, as I was driving here, it's just like full on, of course, you'd expect it with all this. It's full on KFC smell. It's unbelievable. So without further ado, let's check out the star of the show. Zinger Tower Burger. Oh, that smells good. I can smell that as soon as I start unwrapping it. Oh, it's fantastic. Look at that. Looking good. What's in this thing? We got hash brown, Zinger fillet, mayo. Pretty sure there's a slice of cheese in there somewhere. Yep, you can see that. There's lettuce, tangy sauce. You can get that in original. You can get that on its own. This burger, if you want this burger on its own, $8.95. So guys, $8.95 for that, which means the rest of this would have cost $6 with the drink. I reckon that's pretty good value. So I think it's going to rate pretty highly, even though it's $14.95. There's plenty in the box. So let's give it a crack. Pretty decent burger, as you would expect. So with that hash brown, it does hit a little bit different. It's not bad. Makes it a bit more interesting, and the texture is a bit different. It's tangy sauce. Let's try a little bit on its own. Tangy sauce. Good stuff. I like that sort of tangy thing. I don't know about you guys, but I love it. The sauce, tangy sauce, and the mayo going pretty good together. It's not overly sauce, so we're not having a super spreader here of sauce. So it does taste good. It does hit different with that zinger and the tangy and the hash brown. It's all good, and a bit of crunch from the lettuce. You'll love to taste it. But my only gripe is, why is it called a tower? Now guys, having said that, let me say this. I've been thinking, if you can call this a tower, I might add to it and make a skyscraper. Let's make the KFC skyscraper. Let me know if you'd like to see that. It's going to be my own little invention. KFC skyscraper. Better practice saying skyscraper, because that's a word that I'm having a bit of difficulty with. Anyway, one more. I'm loving this. This is great, but I just don't get why it's a tower. So anyway, if you know, let me know. So we'll leave that for a minute. Now we've had all that spice and all that zing, let's have a bit of original. Yeah, that's a bit crunchy. It's cooked pretty good. Just had this big lump of crunch on it, like coating. It was a bit hard to chew. A bit hard to handle, that one.
So original chicken leg piece. Beautiful.
Actually, we should dip a bit of chips in gravy. See how that goes. Nice Gary. Bits everywhere here. Bit of chicken. Now, you've heard of don't try this at home. Don't try this in your car. So let's pour out a beveragino. We'll get rid of this little deal. Now, just for anyone, in case anyone wants to give me a pro tip about, you don't have to put a drink into a plastic cup. If you were trying to tell me that plastic's going to get thrown out, so why use a cup? I don't know what you're actually trying to tell me in this comment that I saw on my last video, but if you're referring to the plastic, I've had that cup for 2 years and I use it many times. It gets washed up when I go home and I reuse it. Well, here's actually a pro tip for you. Pull your head in. Let's go. Crack it open. Good old Mountain Dew. Beautiful. Jubilee. So remember guys, no plastic gets wasted with this cup. I don't throw that out. It goes home, gets washed up, and lives to play another day. I've had that for over 2 years now, and it was actually from a Domino's video we did, and they gave us a couple of cups with me and Liz a while ago, or a couple of years ago. Anyway, probably won't last forever, but let's make the most of it while it's going. Popcorn chicken, chips. I better eat some chips because we all know it doesn't matter what chips they are. They're not too good once they get cold. So this whole meal, I've got to say it, it's totally lit. Let's do a little combo here, put some of them in there, chuck in a chip or two. It's like a little potato and gravy birthday cake with chip candles on it. There you go. Looks the goods. And this whole thing is the goods. I mean, it's fantastic. Now this whole box meal is a bit up there in price, but with that being said, There is actually more than usual in a lot of these box of meals. So you got your snack chicken and chips and a piece of chicken, burger. So for that reason, I'm going to give it 4.5 out of 5 for value. I mean, but take the burger aside and you got all those sides and a drink for $6 really. So actually, you know what? Yeah, 4.5. Let's make it 4.5 out of 5. I think it's a pretty sweet little deal. And for taste, let's have another little taste. Because those chips did hit a bit different, they were pretty good for KFC. I'm going to give it for taste 4 3/4. 4 3/4 out of 5. It totally eats a little box meal. And whether I wanted to do this or not and show you guys, I probably still would have went out and got this thing, because I very rarely do. And even before I started doing this channel, I very rarely ate takeaway. And for the people who think that I'm promoting KFC, promoting Macca's and all that stuff, guys, try and remember that that's why I'm doing other things too, because I want to show you a bit of variety. I try to do more of other stuff, but it's not easy to get to sometimes, and I'm in an area where there's not a lot of that stuff. But I am in no way, shape or form trying to promote KFC. If you want to go and get this, that's up to you. I'm just showing you I'm making money from them by using them. To tell you the truth, nobody sponsors me, nobody pays me, except for YouTube for doing these videos. And realistically, I don't give a crap about any of those franchises. And I'm also trying to cater for all people. Like, some people like to see different things, some people like to see these products, some people like to see both, and I'm enjoying doing both. So I'm having fun, that's all that matters. And once you get to about 50, you just start to think, why did I worry? Why did I bother? Who cares? Just go and enjoy life. There's not much left of it. So I'm just out having a great time, loving life. I wouldn't say living life. I wouldn't say living life to the max. And you know, this is what life's all about, enjoying yourself. I know there's things we have to do in life. I mean, after I do this, there's a few things I have to do that I don't really want to do, but at least I had some fun today. Now, let's get stuck into this thing a bit more. So now I am getting sauce on me. It's just the way I picked it up. This thing, for value, $8.95. I would give it. I mean, this is on its own if I bought it, not in the box meal. $8.95. Now, you can get original, like I said, and Zinger fillet. That's up to you. This thing, $8.95. I would give it probably again 4.5 out of 5 stars. For value and for taste, it's a bit of a winner. It's not bad. 4 3/4 out of 5. That sauce combination totally eats one. So all up, winner, chicken dinner. There is a chicken dinner. There's lots of chicken here and other things. So it's lit. I'm loving it. Let's have another swig. So guys, if you like the video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. And if you have, I love yous all. And remember, you can never be too Aussie. Hooroo. Stay fresh.